Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is Muhammad Hairi bin Muhammad Nazri from Group 9. Our campaign is about environmental awareness. Firstly, our target audience was all the society that live in Malaysia to take care of our environment for its well-being. It is to preserve the flora and fauna and all the living things. It is also, in addition, because the air that we inhale every day is to keep us alive. What happens when our air is polluted? It would have been a disaster, right? Let's take a look about the objective of this campaign.
The environmental partners programs goals are as follows. First, increase environmental awareness at all levels of society so that people care about the environment. Second, instill in the community a sense of responsibility to act and participate in environment stewardship. Indirectly, it helps to protect the environment. Third, establish a mechanism for citizens to communicate their complaint or concern about the environment to the appropriate government entities to make environmental protection even more effective. And lastly, to ensure that our country environmental supply is not depleted. That's all from me.
The importance of caring for the environmental is to give fresh and clean air to human beings. Green plants that release oxygen and inhaled by humans can provide good health to humans compared to inhaling carbon dioxide instead. Next is, environmental care is important to prevent the breeding of insects. This is because a dirty environment will cause the breeding of insects such as mosquito, fly, that can threaten human life. With proper environmental care, we'll be able to prevent any type of disease such as dengue, malaria, and many more.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Iwani binti Muhammad Nur, and now I will tell you about the other importance of taking care of the environment. As we know, Malaysia all around the world is surrounded with the beautiful scenery and a lot of living things. So, as a human, we need to take care of the environment because it is a part of our responsibility and don't be selfish. So, why we need to take responsibility on the environment? It's because it's important to, first, is attracting tourists to the natural beauty of Malaysia especially. As we know, and for your information, the beauty of the environment can help the country to develop the tourist industry. This is because the beauty of the environment can attract tourists from within or outside the country. This in turn can make a country a new destination for the tourism sector at the global level. It also increases national income while providing employment opportunities to entrepreneurs in this industry and ancillary industry. So in developed countries, there are many places that make the beauty of the environment as a tourism product. For example, the outside country, Paris in France, Venice in Italy, and Seoul in South Korea. Therefore, we must take a good care of the environment in addition to the role of the government to promote this country to the world so that the beauty of the environment in Malaysia can give a return to the country. For example, in Malaysia, we have a lot of islands and lakes. Other than that, we also have a reserve forest. And the last one is we also have a beautiful beach and seas.
The next factor that causes environmental destruction is solid waste disposal. Water is the main component of daily life, but many people are still blind to the importance of water. People always throw toxic garbage solid into the rivers. This will cause aquatic life will die and will reduce the growth of aquatic life. Therefore, all communities need to maintain the cleanliness of water resources because it is a major need for human beings. The last factor that causes environmental destruction is high energy resources consumption. For example, the use of diesel and other fuels. This is because the industrial and transportation sector depends on fuels such as petrol and diesel. It contributes to air and noise pollution. The carbon dioxide gases released into the air will cause the air index to be at an alarming level. Therefore, various other initiatives can be made, such as encouraging by using an electric vehicle and others.
Among the factors that cause environment destruction is open burning. Open burning by human will cause increase the carbon dioxide in the air. Poor accounting will disrupt the ecosystem in the atmosphere and affect the life of flora and fauna and can cause haze and air pollution. Therefore, poor content will also lead to the occurrence of various chronic diseases. For example, a lung infection. The next factor is deforestation. The forests are important resources in ecosystem because they supply oxygen to humans. Therefore, deforestation will cause animals to lose their habitat, thus disturbing the habitat to reproduce. Humans will also find it difficult to breathe due to the high content of carbon dioxide in the air due to the lack of green plants that carry out the process of photosynthesis.
Okay, my name is Muhammad Safwan bin Muhammad Basri. My number metric is D202010195024. Okay, this is the effect of environmental pollution. Next, we get into the effect of environmental pollution. Environmental pollution can have various negative effects on the country. Among the effects of environmental pollution is water pollution. This is because the deposit of sewage waste from factory, residential areas, and the interaction sector into river or the sea was change in the nature of water and cause an increase in the pH value of water and cause water pollution to occur. And the second effect of environmental pollution is air pollution. It is because the release of smoke from factory, vehicle exhaust and organic will cause the release of dust into the air that can trap heat and cause an increase in local temperature.
Assalamualaikum and salam sejahtera. My name is Nur Alia Fatihah binti Razali. My metric number is D202010950023. I go on further related to the impact of environmental destruction. First of all, the effects of this environmental destruction are closely linked to noise pollution. Noise pollution to the world today includes disturbing the environment with noisy noise conditions to extreme levels. Accordingly, noise pollution will cause very noisy environmental conditions and make human life as well as other life disturbed. Furthermore, animals also feel scared and want to migrate to new habitats that are quieter and more comfortable. All of these issues will lead to ecosystem imbalance. Furthermore, the effect of These environmental destruction are also closely linked to soil pollution. The level of pollution is serious when an area of soil has changed color, is infertile, and the plants in the area have withered. Most of the polluted soil is due to human activities themselves. Examples are mining, deforestation that cause land to flow from land to sea, dumping of garbage, toxic waste and uncontrolled sewage, and oil spill, and the dumping of nuclear waste into the sea. Garbage dumped in open areas will be breeding ground from disease germs. In addition, the effect of the soil pollution will also cause soil erosion. Soil erosion is one of the most common phenomena around the world. It is not only detrimental from financial and economic point of view, but also threatens human safety and life, such as landslides and even earthquakes.
Hello everyone, hello doctor, my name is Tian Zihui. Pay attention to your water usage. Water makes the world go round. We need it to live, and millions of people around the world don't have access to the water you need. Going green in this air is actually easier than you think. Did you know that there is less that 1 and 2 of the fresh drinking water is the world? It's true, that's true. So we need to action to ensure we conserve and as much water as possible. Just a few little things can make a difference. For example, when brushing your teeth, make sure to chew off the water after washing your brushes. If you have a little light, get it fixed immediately. A small leak can water up to 200 gallons of water a day. Leave your can at home. Your care is terrible for a environment. You let it feel better. Open the tab. The truth of the matter is the most covered and much as 158% and greenhouse gas inserts emit every year.
3 tips that we can take care for our environment. Tips on caring of the environment is through environmental campaign. Among the campaigns that can be done are the Love Our River campaigns, recycling campaigns, and Natural Friend. In this campaign, the community will be exposed to the importance of caring for the environment and to care of environment, such as managing waste to reduce pollution to the environment. Recycling process. Recycling introduced by the government should be taken into account as it is able to take care of the environment. Waste materials can be reprocessed or reused, and we can classify unnecessary materials in the recycling bins that have been provided. For example, waste can be processed into nitrogen fertilizer. To avoid waste, and newspaper can be turned into tissue. In this way, human resources and the country can save their costs as well as environmental cleanliness. Avoid the use of chemical because this chemical will cause pollution. This will definitely give a long-lasting impression to the natural surrounding. As a result, the ozone layer and underground air by chlorofluorocarbon are very dangerous for people in Malaysia.
In conclusion, the preservation of our environment must be carried out to ensure the supply of food resources, health resources, to produce medicines. It also serves as a source of beauty, peaceful and peace, and also in the addition to clean air that we will inhale every day. Therefore, all levels of society must work together and help each other in preserving the environment so that the cleanliness of the environment can be improved day by day. With this, the image of our country also will be able to be improved. Thank you for your time.